Alright. Normally when you scale a bass, you use a knife. Doing that causes the scales to go everywhere, all over the friggin' kitchen or whatever. So one way I found out that works real well is if you just run a little bit of water, and you can actually, if you scrape a little bit on the end, you can, I've already started pulling them off, but you can take your hand and actually make about a 45-degree angle, and you can just peel all the scales right off. You keep that 45-degree angle. See, that's a big clump of scales. Now you can find out to where the scales are just by rubbing it back and forth, and when you see a spot that doesn't have white patches, you just do that a little bit. Those scales will come right off, and you can continue up. If you go along the back and you get a good area going like that, you can actually get a big clump at a time like that. Get some good scales that taste like shit. And go right up the head. So you can cut your either a fillet, or you can just clean it and cut the head off properly. Get some good right here along the back. There's usually a clump of scales that you need to get. Keeping that 45-degree angle allows you to go right through it like a breeze. There. A little bit of water. Finish it up. And just get the belly. Under the back fin, come down like that. Good clump of scales in there. Give them that 90-degree angle. Makes it so you can get them real well, except for on the stomach. It's a little bit hard to get those. It's all smushy, but let's see. Fuck. Look out for the fins though. Maybe scrape a little bit on the belly so you can find or get the scales scraped off like that. Just the smaller scales. You can pull off the extra scales if there are still any left. There. Ah, fuck. Then this side, I did the same thing right before. And I just got all the scales. Like that. Same way. Makes it a lot quicker, a lot easier, makes less of a mess, and when you're done, you have yourself a you have a good filleted fish. Just so you can see how large the size is. Size comparison. Pretty good size largemouth.